This is the armature for sculpting the giant snake.
First step, we rough out the sculpture. Here we're using a water-based clay called wet clay. We carve in the scale pattern and then work out the final details. Krylon Crystal Clear is then used to seal the sculpture. Here we lay in the shim stock, splitting the clay sculpture into two halves. That way we can make a fiberglass mold. All right, this is the regular size king cobra when they're normal. So this is just the upper half. We have to do the tail yet, but this will be the mechanical normal size king cobra. So this is a pull out of the slithering snake that lays on the ground. The head's going on here, and now we're going to sculpt the cobra body onto this. This is for the snake that's up in the attack position.
No, I didn't meet him like that. No.
He's not having. He's kind of grouchy.
Huh? Are you going to shoot our problems?
Fucking lose your job doing this.
There are technical problems on every show. Some of the clay sculpture is dried up and cracked, so we needed to fix the bottom half before molding.
Well, let's fix it now before we do it. Ready?
Now, like I was saying, whenever that camera's running, everything turns out well. So I'm gonna be some steam pockets. God bless America.
Another problem is steam pockets in the foam latex. Variances in humidity and moisture and temperature can affect the results of the foam. When we make foam latex skins, it usually takes several runs before we get a hero piece. We then patch all the seams and bubbles on the foam skins.
Foam patching up the wazoo! Right? I'm gonna have to start doing that. Just call you when we start something new.
No, exactly.
Look at how nice and smooth this looks.
What I tell you? What's going on the front of what's going on the front of the P13 van?
Here we have the fiberglass core, which we segment into sections for our mechanical elements. We have different snakes. Some are cable controlled and some are pneumatic and some are a combination. Here we're using pneumatics to open the hood of the snake. Here we airbrush and hand paint, putting the finishing touches on the skin.
I had a whip mark on my bag.
It's always best to try to do the effects on set and in camera as much as possible, but there's always a place for CGI and post work. CGI or practical, ultimately it's about how you utilize these techniques and how they service the story.
Roll camera.
Rolling.
Action.
Here we are on the set in Mumbai, India, filming the giant cobra sequence.
Roll camera.
Action. Next setup. Let's have him fall to the ground. Yes. Fall to the ground. Be here.
Please, सब लोग बैठ जाइए, please.
We shoot the effects using various film speeds to give the puppet a more fluid motion. Tune in on future episodes to watch more of the behind the scenes of the making of the effects of HISS, right here on Robert Kurtzman's Creature Core.